we're heading down to Uwharrie National Forest to meet up with our Isuzu buddies from planetisuzu.com. And we got a long ride ahead of us. We're meeting up with Squatch and Mario in a few minutes, hopefully. About 6:15 in the morning. We've gotten down to around DC area. We're on the DC Beltway right now, hoping to beat traffic. It's starting to pick up a little bit. Still managing to do about 65 miles an hour. So we're getting ready to pass over the Potomac River. That's it right in front of us, the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. And traffic is slowing down. That is DC. You can barely make out the Washington Monument there. Center. So we're in North Carolina now. We're probably about an hour and a half from Uwharrie. Just wanted to videotape some of these trees because the color down here is about where we were about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Still looks pretty nice. We just passed Durham, North Carolina. The closer we get to Uwharrie, the more hilly it's getting. The color down here is still looking really awesome. Ready to do some four-wheeling, Connor?
Yes.
You are?
Oh wait, what did you say?
I said, are you ready to do some four-wheeling?
Yes.
Okay. We have reached El Dorado. And actually, we just passed the area that we're going to camp at. We're stopping at the El Dorado outpost to get some four-wheel passes real quick. This is the happening place in El Dorado. Trails are supposed to have more. So we're here and we're set up. There's our campsite right there. I'll show you guys some more of that in a minute. Heading over to wash my hands, and then we're going to get some water and transfer it into the camper. It's getting kind of late. Connor and I went and got groceries, and it took a little longer than we thought it was going to take. And so here we are. It's almost 5 o'clock in the evening, and looks like there's some rain on the way. Okay, we're transferring water from our water bladder into the camper with a pump that I installed. Comes in from the truck, goes into the pump, and then into the camper's holding tank. Okay, so here we are in the middle of nowhere, and Connor is playing video games. While I'm cooking dinner, we're having salad and cheese raviolis with meat sauce. Jarred stuff. Alright, so here's dinner. Yum, it looks good. What do you think, Connor?
Delicious.
Just wanted to show you guys our camp. This is it for the next couple of days. Connor's going to go fishing for a little bit. Everyone else is out getting firewood. And I don't have my off-road pass yet, so we can't go find them. Anyway, this is the setup. Ready?
Nope. Alright, so we're coming back to the lake to go fishing.
So I found a fire ant mound. These things are nasty. They will sting you like crazy. It's very peaceful and relaxing here, except for that airplane flying over. Well, Connor didn't have any luck fishing today. Maybe we'll try again. Go get some real live bait. Maybe they'll bite on that. Saw a couple of fish jumping, but you didn't get any fish, did you? So I'm cooking our first lunch here. We're having hamburgers and hot dogs and Doritos, which I should not be eating. Looking pretty good. Doesn't that look delicious? I forgot to film and I already ate my first hot dog. So did Connor.
Miss Wasp wants the food.
That is a yellow jacket.
That one too.
Got to heat up a little bit more. Let's see. How about some organic ketchup? Just walking around the campground right now. It's not a whole lot of people here yet. It's Thursday. Tonight and tomorrow there's going to be a lot more people rolling in because there's like 2 other off-road clubs that have come down here this weekend. So it should be pretty crazy here shortly. Well, so after a wet start, the weather is looking up. We got blue skies, starting to warm up. And we should be good for another 36 hours or so of pretty decent weather. And then Saturday it's supposed to have storms and possibly heavy rain. Connor and I are going to try to get out on the trails tomorrow. We got to get our off-road pass first. We may even go out later today, we'll see.
A 400 lower stall torque converter. So it drops down and engages.
Got 10 inches roughly of lift on this trooper.
You're basically locking it. Yes, and it engages a little bit harder. Right. I checked my transmission fluid level and put it in ethanol cooler and nothing. I have never, and it looked new. It looked new smell. Of course, it is the Havoline fully synthetic, but as far, I added 2 more.
All right, we're going out for the first time on the trail. Shaggy's driving.
What up?
My truck is sitting back at the campsite. We're gonna do the valve cover gaskets tomorrow, and so that's waiting for that. Don't want to get muddy yet. So we're doing the bottom end of Dickey Bell.
Flip my trooper up here. Probably shouldn't have told you that.
Oh my God.
2 springs ago, really brought it out. End up here, the wheel just kind of got away from it.
Yeah.
I ended up in the pitch wrong.
I can see.
I'm sitting there barely hanging on.
Lean.
My daughter's behind me. She's like, "What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" I'm like, "Get the camera! Get the camera!" They've since rated it, but it was sort of this big tires, you know, for the first time. Never been off road. Bald tires. Right after my 16-year-old daughter epically made it up all by herself. I'm like, oh man. It's pretty in here.
Yeah. The back seat doors, and then I'm going to do the floor. I'm going to pull all my carpet out and layer that with that stuff and help with the heat and everything.
Yeah, I should take a look and see what that stuff looks like, because that's unbearable. It's one of those things where it's like bugs me. Every time I come out, do I do anything about it? Never.
Yeah.
Until I get out here, I'm like, okay, I gotta remember to do something about that. I don't remember. Oh, that would explain it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. This is what gets me to work every day. So.
Oh God.
Can't beat on it too bad. Let's knock wood.
All right.
Never broken.
My truck, it's pretty much a play truck now, and my Sportage I have at home, that's my everyday driver. Rock, lean right. Whoa.
Or you can go the easy route. I like the easy route.
Woohoo! You can go up a bit.
I centered on that rock right there. Many a time.
People come this way too. Mm-hmm. This is the one that I scraped my.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, right there.
Came down this way.
I recognize that.
You know, it's another 20 years worth of technology.
Yeah, mushroom. Check that mushroom out. It's huge.
Yeah.
It looks fake.
I know.
It looks like it's made out of like concrete or something.
There's some weird ones out here that look like golf balls.
Oh yeah,
It's just bizarre.
I think those are the
Alright, check out on the left there. They closed that whole mini butthole off.
I wonder why.
Try to go slow. There it is. Oh, that's quarter-inch steel.
That's what my truck
steel.
Yep. This is the first one this is the very first time we four-wheeled coming up this hill right here.
Yeah, when it's slick like this. We all did that.
I hit every single one of these going over as my running boards went. Yeah, it's pretty slick.
A little too fast. Yeah, this one right here is fun because you can go down.
Have you done this yet today?
Yeah, we did this earlier today.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! I almost want to do that again. Because it's nothing. You're not steering or nothing. You just go with it. Yeah.
So Jared and I spent the good part of the day redoing the valve cover gaskets on my Trooper at his campsite, and now we're going to have some dinner. We have pork roast on the grill, macaroni and cheese and some leftover peas from last night. It looks delicious. I am so hungry. I forgot to vlog the dinner last night. Connor wasn't feeling well, so he didn't eat. But I had steak with the peas and a baked potato. It was delicious. Oh, Connor is telling me to show you that. His leftovers that he did not eat yet. That was last night's dinner. It was pretty daggone good. So we are going to eat now.
That's open. There's nothing in there. See that little hole? That's where the cartridges go. Which one are you shooting at? Bottom right? You got a couple of them on target.
One shot on.
That's all that counts.
Oh, okay.
Very good, Connor. Very,
Last
very
time
good.
he wanted me to call.
Put your hand on it. Take your finger off.
You guys want your target?
I'll get you one second.
Hey, Garrett. You eating yet?
Not yet. Heading over there.
Man.
How's everybody doing?
Man.
Yeehaw!
Wow,
Good.
look at that.
One more just showed up. 6.
Wow.
on the grill.
And there's a dog that hasn't had one yet. We might have a 1.5 cup here.
We have enough for it.
Oh, whoa. Look at all this.
Really neat.
Well, they're bent.
Right, but you drive it.
Wow.
Where are they bent? You know, you can get on Amazon and order them back. You're not going to have problems finding it.
I'll blow shampoo you for
Well,
it. I go first.
if you try to get a tube,
You know, that's what.
if you try to get
There you go. Like, can we do this like a wedding picture like he's doing right now? Turn towards him.
My husband AD.
One more shrimp.
Me and Jake.
One more shrimp?
One more shrimp.
Famous last words. One more shrimp.
Kilos can give a picture too. That's all right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerry. Happy birthday to you.
Well, I got to tell you one thing. A total surprise. I had no idea you guys were doing this.
Well,
And believe me, I appreciate it.
What's your secret to like the long life?
the bib overall.
I guess my bib overall.
And all the metal in his spine.
Yeah.
We just want to thank you as a group for everything that you've done for everybody, helped us out and stuff like that. Lorenzo's got something for you.
yeah, this, I don't know where the birthday came from. It's the only wrapping paper I had.
We just got your birthday.
But I'm so
Jerry.
glad your birthday's, 2 months away.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody has like a good story about how they, that they first met you and or something that actually has happened. But I swear, I only have a short story. I came down to Jerry's house a couple weeks ago, literally for about 30 minutes, and then drove my ass home. Just because to help get some help and to get some guidance on some gears on the case, and it made a difference in the world. As soon as I came back, I figured it out, put it all together. And so I'm sure all of us have had that moment where it's like, aha.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a reason why, like, we consider you like the oracle of knowledge when it comes to just everything Isuzu. I mean, that's what she said.
Oh, boy. Look at that.
Now here's the real test. Here's the real test. You can read it first to everybody to see what it says.
That's pretty neat looking.
Yeah, but I got a quiz for you.
Why don't you read it?
Yeah,
read it
What
out
does it
loud.
say there? What's it say?
It says, greatest contribution to the Isuzu community, our trucks are in because of you. Thank you, Jerry. Planet Isuzu and the Uwharrie group.
Man.
I do appreciate it.
Yay!
All right, so
So what do you have in your hand?
hold on. What engine? What's that from? Come on now.
It is a 3.2.
Jerry,
Wow.
Needs a blower.
What's that?
what is that off of?
Yeah.
It's got to be an early V6, like about up through 96, or 95 probably. 3.2. Now, can I ask you guys one thing? How did I know that?
It's on the back?
Huh?
It's on the back?
Nope.
different flywheels.
Well,
It has 122
Actually,
teeth on it.
Actually,
That's
three holes.
automatic. I don't
Three
know what
holes.
those are.
It's got, see this hole right here? There's 1, 2, and 3. And there was only one engine used those, right?
Yep.
We used to joke his keyboard was broken.
Yeah, well, in the early days, the young kids would yell back at him. And we'd all jump on and say, no. One person
get there.
can write caps. One person.
That's it.
I was always like, man, this really angry guy is so nice and has such great parts.
I got such a kick out of that with him and a couple other guys that, hey, if he wants to write in caps, let him write. Honestly, the reason I did, I had to, and I just got in the habit of it now, I couldn't see.
Yeah.
And now he does it because it's
Yeah, but you read that clear as day. That's
Yeah,
good.
because I had my eyes operated on about 4 months ago.
Oh, really? Yeah. All right.
And they got him. They finally got him corrected.
Please keep
But you're going to stay in caps, right?
You have to keep caps.
No, I knew Jerry before I knew Jerry. My brother is an Isuzu master technician who was trained by Jerry.
Yeah, I met him.
And I knew of Jerry just forever before I ever met him, or he was even involved in Isuzus. Because my brother was always going off to training schools and talking about Jerry and all this and that and the other. So
well, all you guys know my wife. When she's always been in parts, Ford dealership, this and that. She's always had her jacked up since Isuzu. Well, she was talking about Jerry in an upcoming Uwharrie run, and one of her texts goes, "Jerry, you're a Isuzu." His name was Randy. He worked up at Boom. Next thing you know, trained by him. And she's run into 2 other techs that know Jerry. They're like, oh yes, Jerry, we know Jerry. And it's a small world.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is if you look at it like that.
If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.